Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Alright, so in this game, I'm going to be explaining the Jhin versus Twitch matchup. Alright, so in this, I want to explain a little bit about why I have a sort of static shiv looking thing there. So in patch 7.5, they changed the Warlord's Bloodlust. So it's a burst healing instead of a constant steady healing, and that's why it's good on Jhin now. Plus, when it's activated, it gives you a speed boost, which, to be honest, having a speed boost when you don't have crit yet is really useful. So here, I'm just sitting here in the bush waiting for the minions to spawn so I can help my jungler. Then I see Galio, so we don't want to show ourselves, but Blitz ends up showing himself. But he started Q, so that means I can use my speed boost, which I did there, to help get a flash out of Galio. This helps us later because we end up killing him when he doesn't have flash. Lee did say he was going to gank us, but he ended up ganking mid because of the know that Galio has no flash. So I go here and fourth shot the Lee Sin's red, and that gives him a really good leash. He barely loses any HP there. So my goals in this lane is I want to be able to out-trade Twitch. That's what I want. I don't want to go aggressive on him, but when he goes aggressive on me, like for example Tahm Kench going in here, I want to be able to do as much damage as I can. That's why I'm not running right now. I'm trying to stay in enough distance, and they end up using a flash and heal here, which is really important because Lee Sin ends up ganking later and they still don't have these spells. I think Twitch might have had heal though. But this is a good thing because once you get the summoners out of the laners after they've gone aggressive on you, this is a good trade. Now they have level 2 advantage on us. Blitz misses another hook. Even though they have level 2 advantage, they're not capitalizing on it because they know how much damage I can do. And especially, one thing you need to know with Warlords on Jhin is you have 2 movement speed buffs. So you have the Warlords when it comes up to 100, and you also have the fourth shot crit that'll give you some movement speed. And if you put those fourth shot crit and Warlords together, then it's just like double the speed, which is actually, in my opinion, really broken. Alright, so we don't see Twitch here anymore. I think I forget to Maya. Oh, there we go. Twitch is back. So another thing you want to watch out for Twitch is his casket. So that could be really devastating for you because slows on Jhin is like one of Jin's worst nightmares. Because when he can't run out, he'll probably have to flash, especially this lane. With Tahm Kench and his slow and Twitch and his slow and just Twitch's damage, plus Twitch also has Warlord's Bloodlust, so he'll be able to speed himself up. While I'm slowed, he'll be faster. Yeah, plus Warlord's Bloodlust at level like 3 and level 1 and all that stuff, it doesn't do too much damage. Sorry, not damage, it doesn't heal you too much. Alright, so I see Tahm Kench moving up onto me, and I want to stay safe from his tongue. That's one thing that I need to watch out for here. The slow, if he ends up landing that on me, Twitch is gonna cast it and get more true damage onto me. That's what I want to watch out for as well, because it's not only the slow add on to Twitch's casket, it's the true damage that he can apply with his passive. So one thing I want to be able to do is I want to be able to out CS Twitch. Right now he doesn't feel too threatened, that's why he decided to stand still behind minions while he farmed. That usually shows comfort in the laner, which is his mistake because we end up catching their support out here. Lee Sin does miss Q though, so makes it unfortunate for us not to be able to kill Tahm Kench, even though I had landed a W onto him. If Lee did land that, I think we might have killed him. Alright, so here I am looking to put a fourth shot onto Twitch, and I'm also loading up more Warlord's Bloodlust by walking around all the time. That's one thing you want to do, you always want to keep walking around. It helps a lot when stacking up Warlord's Bloodlust, so you'll have the heal as much as you can, and you'll also get the extra movement speed with that as well, which is always helpful in juking and dodging all the skill shots, which this lane matchup does have. One thing also about the Twitch lane matchup, you're stronger than Twitch in lane, so that's one thing you could do. You can play aggressive to him, but the thing is, his invisibility can catch you off guard. And if he gets ahead, he will snowball hard past you. For example, Twitch is like, he's an auto attack AD carry. He focuses mainly on his auto attacks and his abilities don't do as much damage, where Jhin is more of an ability slash auto attack. I like to think of Jhin as an assassin because, well, he does so much damage and he has limited auto attacks to reduce his damage, because if he had infinity auto attacks and still had the 4th shot, he'd be like a Caitlyn on steroids, pretty much. Another thing about this matchup is if you die to the Twitch and you don't trade 1-for-1, he will snowball you, and he'll just keep surpassing you. You can't outscale a Twitch, so you need to look to end the game at around 15-20 minutes. You can't let it go past to 30-40 minutes, because he'll just end up destroying your team and you can't do anything. Even if you had a lead on him in the early game, like for example, I don't have too big of a lead on Twitch right here, but I'm looking to get one. Blitzcrank hasn't landed hooks in a while, he's been hitting minions, but that's just never lucky. Yeah, I'm looking to save my 4th shot here so I can use the speed boost plus my crit speed boost. Oh, he lands a hook there. And then we hit this, and of course Tahm Kench being Tahm Kench just eats Twitch. That's one of the things that's annoying about this, is Twitch, even though he gets caught out and hooked by our Blitzcrank, Tahm Kench will just eat him when he's in trouble. So that's why Tahm Kench is actually a really good support. People don't really play him too often, because I actually don't know why. Like, he's a really great support. He's also really good paired up with Jhin, because if Jhin gets into a pickle and doesn't want to use Flash, Tahm Kench will just eat him. Alright, so we're doing pretty well in this game. Fewer TPs here, but it wasn't the greatest of TPs, so she just cancels it. Here I think I want to be looking to freeze the wave, even though I am pushing. I still don't know where Twitch and Tom are. I think they're going mid. Yeah, I think they might be mid. They're gonna kill our Vladimir. Maybe. I almost have enough gold for a Youmuu's Ghostblade. One thing you don't want to do is what I did wrong in this game. I stayed until I had a Youmuu's Ghostblade. You really want to be able to get a lead on your opponent, and one way to do that is through buying items. You may not have a kill lead, but you can always have a CS lead, and CS leads are always good for getting you items. Plus, if you get objectives and stuff too, that'll give you a team lead, which is always good. Our Fiora gets caught out here. She's like trying to 4v1. Oh my gosh, don't cancel all your autos. Oh well. Oh, she's blaming the jungle. Of course, she missed all her auto attacks, so how could she call him bad? Yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit toxic here. Oh well. I can't help it. Fiora is blaming someone else for her mistakes. It's always the worst when someone does that. I like to defend my teammates. I mean, it's not the best of things, but I like to defend my teammates. Oh, I can't get him here. Oh no, oh no. Tahm Kench. Oh well. So Twitch ends up getting a double kill here, So he has the lead. I did trade 1-for-1, but yeah, I'm not a big fan. See, here I made the mistake of getting caught by their slows. That's why I said the slow is ridiculous, because, well, their slows are actually really broken, especially the way that they comboed. But I don't think Twitch actually slowed me there. I think it's just the Tahm Kench. He just licked me. We look like we're doing pretty good. Lee Sin has 2 kills, Fiora has 3, I have 1. We're still ahead as a team. It's just I'm not winning lane at the moment since Twitch is 2-1. I do need to look to get an objective here. I want to get the bot lane tower, but I think we might take a drag here. I see Twitch up there. He got caught by a ward. I'm just taking the pink ward right here. Twitch can't steal because he's bot lane. I don't think he knows that this is happening. Just gonna 4th shot smite that for 1,000. That's what I love doing for my junglers. If they can't take dragons, or if they can't smite, I'll save up my 4th shot to be able to smite for them. It's one thing you can do with Jhin that I usually do to steal dragons or to actually smite for my jungler if I don't trust them. Jhin is sort of like a better Kalista, in my opinion. Or maybe like Kalista was. She used to be really good for her utility in that way, that she could smite for the jungler. Alright, Fiora, I feel like she's baiting Tahm Kench, or just backing in a bad position. Oh, she's trying really hard. I'm gonna try and get as much damage onto the Tahm Kench because that's who she's focusing, but I feel like the Twitch needs to have more damage done to her. Damn, sorry. Oh, can I predict this? No. Alright. Well, looks like Twitch is gonna block everything. I think I have a CS lead on Twitch right now. If I do have a CS lead, it should even out our odds. Is that Lee Sin behind there? Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. There's not a lot I could have done there. I don't know why he was in there. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is actually really strong right now. But I feel like if I get Ninja Tabi, it'll reduce his damage on me. That's one thing you can do on Jhin, is if the lane matchup for you is a hard matchup, which Jhin against Twitch, I wouldn't say it's a hard matchup, I'd just say it's a matchup you won't win late game. So that's why I got armor and Ninja Tabi against him, because, well, he's auto attack, and plus some of their team has quite a bit of auto attacks. Like for example, when Galio doesn't have spells, he'll auto attack you, or part of Diana's burst combo is an auto attack. Twitch is all auto attacks, and Tahm Kench to stack his fishy stacks will auto attack you. So I mean, their auto attacks don't deal a lot of damage besides Twitch's, but they still do auto attack, so it's useful. But yeah, I mostly get Ninja Tabi for the 80 carries. Oh, he actually hit him. There it is. Boom. 4th shot. I think we can get this Tahm Kench here. I just land a W, and 4th shot. There it is. Alright, now I'm caught up to Twitch. This is really good. I'm pretty sure I have a CS lead on him still, and I'm caught up to him in kills. I think Twitch is 3-2 right now, and I am 3-1. So this is gonna work out, as long as we can extend our lead in this. So right now, for example, this is your ideal situation for a Jhin versus Twitch matchup. You want to be able to be ahead of him early game so that you can end the game fast. That's your whole goal throughout this game. You never want to try and outscale a Twitch. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, so we've almost taken a tower. bot lane, but we're not going to get that. So I'm looking to extend my lead mid, and hopefully, oh yeah, here it is. Can I land this? Oh, no, I'm bad. Oh well, can I get Galio here? Oh no, where'd he go? There he is. Okay, hit him once. I'm gonna get him here. Wait, yeah, flash. Oh. Nope, didn't get him. Oh well. I was pretty confident I was gonna get Galio there. I don't know what Tahm Kench is thinking. I mean, I have Warlord's Bloodlust and I have 4th Shot, so... Oh, Twitch. This is the one thing about Twitch that is actually scary, that could get you behind. You need to watch out for his invisible plays. Because Twitch is pretty much like an auto attack assassin. Kind of like Jhin, except not, really. I can't really fight this. So yeah, so Twitch is like an assassin because of his Q. The invisibility and the auto attack speed that it gives is really annoying for playing against. It's just not fun to play against. So I'm gonna buy a, oh, what is it called again? Edge of Night? Something like that. I never memorized the name for it. It was a new item, so I looked at it and it looked like a cloak that gave me lethality. So I always thought of it as like lethality cloak, but you know, I know it's not called that. Alright, let's see, what can we do? We could probably kill the Galio here. If I land, no, Tahm Kench eats him. And I think Twitch went invisible there. Not sure if he did though. Those Galio speed buffs are really annoying. The one thing though that I need to note is that Twitch early game with a Jhin Blitzcrank is going to be trouble for Twitch. That's why he lost the lane phase, because of all the hooks that the Blitzcrank was landing. Plus, when Blitz hooks him, I could just W and follow up on that. This team fight is a bit chaotic, but I watch out for the Poppy, even though she goes for, what is it called? She goes for the under tower team fight engage. I still, I thought she would focus me. Alright, we're looking to finish off the Poppy here, using my Warlord's speed boost. I don't think we're going to be able to catch the Poppy. No, I missed my W. See, the one thing about Jhin is if you land your Ws, that's already like kills right there. If your team knows how to follow up, that's the one thing that Jhin is really good at. Well, and one-shotting people, but he's also really good at setting up plays. That's why he's one of my favorite characters. That, and he's really cool and one-shots everything. He may not be the most mobile, but he is a really great champion, in my opinion. Most people would disagree with me, saying, oh, he's too overpowered. But no, I think he's just right in power range. Yeah, so the team fight is still going. It was a really elongated team fight. Fiora should not be staying here. We should just let this tower go, because there's a really big risk that Fiora dies here. Like that. Alright, well. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't take that fight. Need it back. No mana, and I'm low. Yeah, I really need my spell block there. Especially against their team. If Galio manages to catch me in a team fight, that's not good for our team. That's why I need that. I could put it on before a team fight, so if Galio flash ults, he won't have me. I'm gonna go take the red buff here. Most people would say red buff on Jhin is not a good use of red buff because he can't keep applying it, right? But I still think red buff on Jhin is really good because if you have slow in your auto attacks, it helps you catch up to people and you can just deal more damage. So here I'm going to try and steal the drag. No, Tahm blocked me. He stood in front of it so that it wouldn't kill the drag. I've stolen a few drags like that before, so I thought I could do it again, but I couldn't do it this time. So I want to get the bot tower here, because they're not really paying too much attention to it at the moment. And if we can get this, it'll help extend our lead. Alright, so we turn on to Tahm Kench here, Twitch ults, and I want to back off because Diana can one-shot me. Lee is pretty low. Don't think we could take this tower. Bliss missed his hook. Yeah, I should probably back out of here. And I got my cloak. Good. Alright, after this I'm looking to buy IE. Now, one thing about Jhin is you need IE before rapid fire cannon. I prefer it. It's a preferral for me, even though IE costs more gold and it doesn't give you more range. What it does do is it gives you the ability to crit harder. So it doesn't give you as much crit, but it makes you crit harder. And with your 4th shot, that's really important, because if you can crit harder and on top of that have a movement speed buff plus % HP, that's just, yeah, it's just a lot of damage coming out, and I want a lot of early damage against Twitch before Twitch gets to, well, his super crazy ultimate frenzy. I think he's already starting to get there now at this moment. That's why this game is running a little bit longer and Twitch is starting to surpass me. I'm still doing a lot of damage in team fights, and I'm doing more than him, but he's gonna start overpowering me. That's why I want my team to group mid. That's why you keep seeing me walking back and forth between bot and mid lane, because I'm gonna try and get towers and push objectives with my team, but most of them don't really want to group, which is a problem of solo queue. But, I mean, it happens. Fiora''s gonna get caught out here. Oh no, she's got Q. Or is she? No, there's 4 of us. This could be a team fight. Oh, there it is. I landed W. Let's landed pull right after that. We killed him. Now I'm gonna focus the Poppy because Poppy's chasing Fiora. I use the Warlord's speed boost and I throw a trap into the team fight. That slows Diana. I miss my W. Alright. I need to focus Poppy down or else she's just not gonna die. Oh, that was a good opportunity for me to kill Twitch, but I didn't take it. Oh, killed Twitch right there. Place a trap below Diana. Always do that as Jhin. Place traps below people who are Zonia'd. That way, as soon as they walk, they'll just get slowed. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the snipe. It's the true Jhin, man. I could probably finish up the Poppy here, maybe. I'm kind of scared too, though, because I'm pretty sure Tahm Kench is going to be there. Yeah, there he is. I didn't expect him ult to save Poppy, but I expected him to be, like, right behind her or something. That's weird. Oh, we're going in. So Lee Sin lands the kick and gets knocked back. I slowed that, and we kill Tahm and Poppy. Double kill. This is the lead I want. Winning team fights like this is really good. What we can do after this is we can group as a team and get that tier 2 mid lane tower. I have my BF sword, and the reason why I go for the Cloak of Agility over the pickaxe is for the crit. I need the crit over the damage since I've already gotten the BF sword. Like for example here, Twitch has an IE already, and also he has a Runaan's Hurricane. So he's already got his 2 item power spike, which I wouldn't call it a power spike, but I mean he is really strong right now because he's got his crit, the crit 50% bonus, plus he has the spread damage in teamfights, which if he combos that with his ultimate, it'll be really deadly. Good thing though, he's getting picked off really early in teamfights and positioning himself poorly. It's one good thing about this right now. If Twitch was positioned better, he would be doing better, and this would be a closer game actually. There we go, just one-shot the Galio. As Jhin, you really need to know priority targeting, or else you won't be doing well, because if you don't prioritize the right target and one-shot them, you won't have enough bullets to focus down the tanks. And the DPS can just out DPS you since of your lack of bullet auto attacks. The movement speed is nice, but people like Diana could just keep dashing to you. Diana, Akali, Zed just one-shots you, plus he has the ultimate, which does like 1,000 damage, and Galio has his ultimate, but that's what the cloak is for. The Yomo's Ghost Blade is always nice for the move speed. Oh, and see, there he is, Twitch. See that? He's out DPSing me hard. See, this is where Twitch starts to get strong. That's 1,000 damage spray and pray. That is some really scary stuff. I mean, we did end up getting the tower, which was worth, and but I still don't feel like it, because they got a 450 team gold bonus off of me, plus Twitch got the gold of just killing me. I think the gold for just killing a person is 150, so yeah, 150 plus the 450, I don't know, but looks like we're gonna kill him back here. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, we end up killing Twitch, good. Alright, so both the tanks are chasing into 3 for some reason. Oh, they take drag here. There it is. Alright, the Tahm Kench has eaten Vladimir. And I'm looking to get an ult here because I don't want to directly wait to enter the fight. I want to stun with W and slow them for my team with ultimate. Now, with your ultimate, you also want prioritization. For example, I didn't slow the Poppy to save the Vladimir because I had a free kill onto Galio. So I just opened up after the 2 shots onto Poppy. I landed 2 shots onto Galio and finished him off. Jhin is all about focus. You need to know who to focus and when to focus them. And you need to know how aggressive you can be in certain places. So for example, I can be aggressive when their tanks aren't very good or their tanks are really behind. No matter how good a tank is, they're not going to do a lot of damage to you unless they're like fighter tanks or, you know, Poppy. That's why I'm actually scared to go very super aggressive dive style Jhin. I never usually go super aggressive dive style Jhin. By the way, I use that W to try and scout, because people usually sit in that bush if they're gonna bait Baron. So yeah, I just scout that with my W. Anyways, back onto what I was saying. So about Poppy, she's like got a lot of CC plus the slow, and then she has the speed boost with her W. There we go, land a W onto Twitch. Oh, there we go. Pull onto Galio and finish him off. Easy. We could actually end the game out here. So I'm looking to end the game right now, actually. So we'll try and take the inhib. I see Poppy with the Guardian Angel there. If Blitz, no, he didn't land a pull. But I want to focus the inhibitor. I'm not going to try and attack them. I'm going to try and W, but I miss. Maybe put some traps down, and then I want to focus the Diana. So I flash for her, flash 4th shot. And yeah, I focus the Poppy instead of the Tahm because Poppy's going to deal more damage and she has a Guardian Angel. So I'm going to focus the Tahm down now because it's killing me. Blitzcrank, heal the Blitzcrank, 4th shot, and ulti for the Poppy. But I didn't aim right, and I hit Twitch. So I'm wondering where he is, and I'm holding my 4th shot because I know he's going to surprise someone. So he surprises someone, I slow him so that he can't get a kill. But Fiora decides to go back in for some strange reason. And I got Galio. Oh, that was so close. I almost lived. We could actually end the game here. I think this is GG. This might actually be GG. GG, fam. But yeah, that's how you play against the Twitch. You want to beat him before 30 minutes because you see how he has 7 kills now? even though he was behind in lane, he's still able to catch up because all he has to do is farm. He's pretty much like a Vayne, but I don't know, I would say stronger and less mechanical. Yeah, so like a Vayne, but stronger and less mechanical. Twitch is one of the Jhin's harder matchups. He's not his hardest matchup, but yeah, Twitch is one of those ones that you just need to learn the counters to him and you'll be fine. There we go. That's GG, boys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more commentaries like this, and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Thanks for watching, guys.